In popular culture, hacking is often depicted as a frantic, high-stakes game of speed and digital wizardry. Flashing screens, complex code scrolling at impossible speeds, and a lone figure in a dark room breaking through firewalls in seconds. But the reality of how hackers gain unauthorized access is often far less dramatic and far more preventable. It's less about brute force digital attacks and more about exploiting the weakest link in any security system: human behavior. For most individuals, the gateway for a hacker isn't a complex vulnerability in their operating system. It's an email, a text message, or a direct message on social media. This method, known as phishing, is one of the most common and effective forms of attack. A hacker crafts a message that appears to be from a legitimate source: a bank, a popular online service, or even a friend. The message creates a sense of urgency, prompting the target to click a link to verify your account, claim a prize, or view an important document. That link, however, leads to a fraudulent website designed to harvest login credentials. Once you enter your username and password on the fake page, the hacker has everything they need to access your real account. Another common vulnerability is the use of weak and reused passwords. A password like 123,456 password or a pet's name is trivial for automated software to guess. Even more dangerous is the habit of using the same password across multiple websites. When one of these sites experiences a data breach, an event that is increasingly common, the leaked credentials are often sold or shared among cybercriminals. They then use automated programs to test those same email and password combinations on thousands of other websites, including high-value targets like banking and email accounts. This is called credential stuffing, and it relies entirely on the widespread habit of password reuse. Public Wi-Fi networks, found in cafes, airports, and hotels, offer convenience but also present significant security risks. When you connect to an unsecured network, the data you send and receive, including passwords and personal information, is often unencrypted. A hacker on the same network can use readily available tools to intercept this traffic in what's known as a man-in-the-middle attack. They can also set up their own malicious Wi-Fi hotspot with a convincing name like free_airport_Wi-Fi. Once you connect, they have a direct line to monitor your online activity and steal sensitive information. Malware, short for malicious software, is another primary tool in a hacker's arsenal. This can come in the form of viruses, spyware, or ransomware. It's often disguised as a legitimate file, like a PDF document, an image, or a software update. When the user downloads and opens the infected file, the malware quietly installs itself on the device. From there, it can perform a variety of harmful actions, such as recording keystrokes to steal passwords, encrypting files and demanding a ransom for their release, or using the device's resources to attack other systems. These infected downloads are frequently spread through phishing emails or from untrustworthy websites offering free software or media. While technical exploits are a real threat, many successful hacks against businesses begin with a simple conversation. Social engineering is the art of manipulating people into divulging confidential information. A hacker might call an employee pretending to be from the IT department, claiming they need the employee's password to perform a system update. They might send a carefully crafted email, seemingly from the CEO, instructing the finance department to urgently wire money to a new account. This tactic preys on trust and a person's natural inclination to be helpful. By exploiting human psychology rather than software code, hackers can bypass even the most sophisticated technical defenses. It's a common misconception that hackers only target large, multinational corporations. In reality, small and medium-sized businesses are often more attractive targets. They possess valuable data, customer information, financial records, and intellectual property, but frequently lack the robust security infrastructure and dedicated cybersecurity staff of a larger enterprise. Attackers know that these smaller organizations may not have implemented advanced security protocols, making them easier to breach. For a hacker, a small business can be a low-effort, high-reward target, or even a stepping stone to launch an attack against their larger corporate partners. Fortunately, protecting yourself against the most common types of attacks doesn't require being a cybersecurity expert. It starts with developing a few basic, consistent habits. First, use strong, unique passwords for every single account. A password manager can help generate and store these complex passwords securely. Second, enable two-factor authentication to FA wherever it is offered. This adds a crucial second layer of security, requiring a code from your phone in addition to your password, making it much harder for a hacker to gain access even if they steal your credentials. Be skeptical of unsolicited emails and messages, especially those that create a sense of urgency. Always verify the sender and hover over links to see the actual destination URL before clicking. Finally, keep your software and operating systems up to date to ensure you have the latest security patches. For businesses, reducing risk involves a combination of technology, policy, and training. Implementing technical controls like firewalls, endpoint protection, and regular data backups is fundamental, but technology alone is not enough. Businesses must establish clear security policies, such as mandating the use of password managers and two-factor authentication for all employees. Regular, ongoing security awareness training is perhaps the most critical component. Employees must be taught how to recognize phishing attempts, understand the risks of social engineering, and follow proper security procedures. By empowering employees to be the first line of defense, businesses can significantly reduce their vulnerability to human error. Investing in cybersecurity can seem like an unnecessary expense, especially when business is running smoothly. But the cost of prevention is consistently and significantly lower than the cost of recovery. A single security breach can lead to devastating financial losses from stolen funds, regulatory fines, and legal fees. It can cause severe operational disruption, bringing business to a halt for days or even weeks. Perhaps most damaging is the loss of customer trust and reputational harm, which can take years to rebuild. Proactive security is not just an IT issue. It is a fundamental business strategy for ensuring long-term survival and resilience in an increasingly digital world. Understanding how hackers operate demystifies the threat and transforms it from an abstract fear into a manageable risk. By practicing good digital hygiene and fostering a culture of security awareness, both individuals and businesses can build a strong defense against the vast majority of cyber threats they will ever face. Please subscribe to our channel for more documentary-style explanations.